Hello, and welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, all you folks. Now, I know I said yesterday, while I was streaming, or when I was finished streaming, that I wasn't going to be doing anything today, and apparently I am a liar. Because I just got the urge to play some Darkside Detective, and So, we are going to jump right back into Darkside Detective, and of course that was a tune from the soundtrack of such. It was actually the background music for the last case file I did, Tome Alone, you know, the library with all the ghosts, yes. Still seem to be having some encoding issues. Hopefully that's not going to be too big of a deal. It seems to hover between good and not. Not terrible, just not great. This game isn't quite as intensive as Arkham anyway, so hopefully it's not going to cause too big of a deal. So let's just hop right back into that, shall we? With the spooky doorway. Ooh. Ghosts. Detective Francis McQueen. This schmuck right here. Let's poke at his face. Poke. Alright. The Disorient Express. Indeed. Case summary. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Which seems utterly vague, but alright, we'll go with that. Shenanigans, no doubt. Oh god, now I gotta try to do the stupid voices again, don't I? Detective, you here? 66 and 6th Street. Came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Let's get on with this wasted time, nothing happening here investigation then. Can't say that I'm surprised to find something strange is happening here. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Seems to be working, but I've no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Do you use the subway often? No. Before we had the squad car, I tended to take taxis. Snog cough. What? What? Did you say something just then? What, me? Oh, no, no, no. Sorry, Detective. The barrier's broken. You have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping is too high. Only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Oscar the Grouch. Uncle Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show, so it makes me frown when I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. There's something about this green, transparent, and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad, ghostly, sir. That I do, that I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. And what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Darkside Division are looking into it right now. Darkside Division? Darkside Division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Come back anytime, sir. See, it's just spooky. Generically spooky. Nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts. Dooley, it's glowing. Maybe it's pregnant. Well, that's where baby trains come from after all, checks out. I'd wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So, a stick then? You received item, handle. Seems that's the last of the sweet, sweet janitor cart goodies. There seems to be something in here. You received item, receipt. Ghostly receipt. Glowing green receipt that says for pickup. Can't read much else on it. 2 more of these and I can have a mediocre juggling act. The control room is locked. For now. Dooley! Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. That's my point. Wow, this place is gross. Whatever happens in here, detective, don't cross the streams. Gross. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Cool. Spooky hoverer! Shack? Not that shack, I presume. I'm in a bit of a vine, Daddy-O. Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke. I have no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out? Oh, what is it? Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-O. And I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure, we can look. Don't feel comfortable with any of this. You and me both, Daddy-O. So starting to get rather unnerved by the fact that you keep calling us Daddy-O, but okay. What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use. could say that it is intentical on staying where it is. I need to find something to push it down with. If only I had a plunger that actually plunged. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc. What are you gonna do, detective? Don't know. Need to find something to force him down with. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside Division. Why do you always follow me into these tight spaces? Well, you know what they say about friends in tight spaces. No? Me neither. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Hey, Daddy-O's, did you get that toilet paper for me? Sure. Have some TP, my friend. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. A cold coin. An evil-looking coin. Size of a quarter. Heard of sewer gators, but sewer cephalopods will go down a treat on my conspiracy blog. You have a conspiracy blog? Yeah. Oh. How am I gonna pronounce this? Illuminati.com. I write about important stuff, like the world lizards, and crop dusting, and how the moon is fake. You know I gotta look up to see if that website is real now, right? Illuminati. I shit you not. That's an actual website. It must be Italian site for this, Yep. It's Italian website for the game. That's something I'm gonna have to look at later. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I don't really have time for it today, but the next time I stream, this... Or hell, maybe I'll look at some of it at the end. We'll see. I'm just gonna need to settle up is all. So yes, Illuminati.com is indeed a real website. Moon is fake. Oh yeah, not only did we not land there, but there doesn't even exist. Who would lie about that? And why? The moon people, from the real moon, behind the fake one. Why don't you write more about the stuff we see? Sure, who'd care about a boring old train when there are moon people filling our heads with lies? I mean, he's got me there. It's not as interesting as moon people. I wonder if... There's not a chance in hell that this will work. Oh, right, of course. Cool. Train ticket I purchased with the strange coin that Darksaid gave me. Do you have a ticket, sir? I do have a ticket. Oh, you do? Only, it's just that you look a little, A little? Don't get offended, sir, but you look a little, healthy. Anyway, please hand it over when ready, sir. Here you go, 1 ticket. Fine. On you go then, I suppose. Cool. Everyone here is so sick looking. They're not sick, they're transparent. I can see right through them. I've always been impressed with your scrutiny skills. Ah, pretty guy. Pretty! I like your glasses. Duh! Do you have my party goggles? On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is a party place when I have my goggles on. And I always have my goggles on. I'm going everywhere with that voice now. Even here now, we party on the train. Hippie gal. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where you off to? I was on my way to San Frankenstein-Cisco. That's a mouthful of a name to say. Obviously. But then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Yeah, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky, nobody's being followed by shadow men, and nothing's on fire. Nothing! Maybe you're not the girl for me. Granny! Granny Dooley! Is that you? Granny G. Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Dooley. You don't look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. Ah, a Darkside portal. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings-on. You have a right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading it its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Did you ever see that documentary about cannibals that live in the subway tunnels? No. Me either. Which I regret right now. Dooley, there are no cannibals in the subway. You don't know that. You didn't see the documentary. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm gonna need a second pair of handcuffs. This is one heck of a light show they've got going on down here. Dooley, they're portals to the dark side. We're in the dark side right now. Of course it's dark. We're underground. That's probably why they've lit it up like this. Agent McScream? Familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind? Rain? Damn it, man. I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks. It's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So, not much of an idea right now, then? No. So, receding hairline. How's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Buddy, you don't need to tell me. Mine is getting shorter and shorter every day. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. I'd best be going. We had all best be going to the places we would best be at. Yeah. I presume that's my Darkside counterpart. Ah, Roxa. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey! Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective. What's going on? Roxa, why are you here? Getting the train home from college. And we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means... No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. See? These people look healthier. That's because they're alive, Dooley. Playing video games, listening to music, indulging in mind-altering substances. I guess they are living life to the fullest. Hello? Ah, Joe. Doo-da-dee! I wonder if he even knows what's going on. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Stay back, monster! Oh, calm down. Oh, sorry. I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep. I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not. Not at all now that I see you. Properly see you. Yeah, see me without panic and fear, I guess. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about that mix-up earlier. Waster. Oh, hey, dude! Been on this train for ages! What's going on? I'm afraid. Because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at liberty. I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Dude. Never mind. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. An oddly useful warning. I should probably stay with these people. Make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Hey, other fella, Ghost Cop. Oh man, I love that movie. Ghost Cop? Ghost Cop. Not quite as good as Axe Cop, but close. Ah, Chief Ghoulie. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we got plodding about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, Chief of the Darkside Division. Darkside? Division! Specialists! Deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world! That from which you came, son! I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey! I presume, that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation? I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This is your jurisdiction. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to the professionals and take care of our train back in your world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son! Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Chief Ghoulie. Lansik Lee. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No, I do not think so. On account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless he is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Fine. Is this machine crying? Darkside's a fucked up place, man. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Costume shop. It hurts my eyes to look. Most of the Darkside City appears to be in ruin. And there's... whoa, what's that? It's gonna come back. What the hell was that? I got an achievement for that. Look skyward. Nice. Ah! Help! I'm on fire! What on earth? I'm a burning trash barrel! I'm meant to be on fire, you gunk! Look at your face! Brilliant! I'm not even... Okay then. Sentient trash fires. Great. Given how little I know about how this place works, I could sell you costumes or turn you into one. But that's a completely different game. It's called Costume Quest. What horrors could possibly make the news here? The mayor points off camera. Shocking. Simply shocking. Well, let's check out the costume shop. I could be a pirate! Fuck yeah. Or I can put on my robe and wizard hat. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Everything is so smoky in here, or foggy, or both. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. Well, that certainly cuts out the middleman, does it not? Be a badass biker, bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker, the most badass walker that ever lived. Assuming your ass is bad, either way, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? Spider? Ooh. No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. There's no kicking Detective McQueen from a party. Dress like a punk. Or a road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this and be a, I don't know, carrot? Well, I'm convinced. It's full of 1s and 0s. How would anyone wear these? Says so, while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy, this is a nice coat. And they say the customer is always right. Sir, I'll ask you mighty nice, not but once. Keep your sausage fingers from my money box. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person who will live in a wood hut with no air conditioning, the legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows them to be rugged wildermen, suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for the shop vendors and coat warmers, no. Ah, an invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say, me and I's, pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he'd add. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a six-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Never your shame, spiders got you covered. One tick, sir. Ooh. Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. Here you go, miss. One swim cap. Thanks, I guess. An almost skin-colored swimming cap. I need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. Can I take the mustache? I'd like to have the mustache, please. Indecipherable blocks, coming soon to a theater near you. Well, it's pretty clear what I need to do. I need to find a fake mustache and such, so I can intimidate my otherworld self and get past Officer Ghoulie. But where do I get a fake mustache other than the costume shop? That's a damn good question. Nope, I'm not talking to that jerk. Oh Jesus, I didn't notice that. A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Oh, no. Okay. Now I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay. Bad disguise. Doesn't feel like the right place to wear this. No, I gotta put it on while I'm down here, I guess. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess, except I'm not green and floating and an asshole, I guess, but there's that. I haven't threatened to eat anybody once. Well, except for that one time, maybe, but we don't talk about that. Do you think, son, I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor. Oh, but it partially made up of some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent with, I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. Tell you what, son, in you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork up a solution. Now, off you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. It's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can at pictures of you. Game's spying on me. I'm being watched. Oh God! Looking good, Frankie. I think you're letting yourself go. Shut up, Reflection. Wait, what? It's nailed shut. A noble thing. Growling, scratching, banging on door. Ugh, that barring holds. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue, or there is one lazy artist hanging around here. Huh. The water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. That doesn't even make any goddamn sense. How does that work? That would mean it doesn't flow at all. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean... Lush? Success! The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification. Plunger! TM. Did you just say flush? No? You definitely did. I'm a detective. I don't miss things like talking toilets. Ah, you got me. I can talk, big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws, cop. I'm okay, thanks. Talking toilet, eh? And I thought I had a crappy job. Cut me a break. Pays the bills. Besides, I got dreams, man. I'm gonna be a star. Dreams? I'm gonna be a comedian, man. Wanna hear a joke? As long as they're not too crappy. Everyone's a comedian. Forget it, man. I know exactly where I need to go now. Oh, I can come in here. Oh God. Looks like it hung in there for too long. Determined or not, that cat is long dead. Copyright 1977, or 6, or whatever. Who doesn't like having keys? The person who works in this office, because I just stole theirs. A note saying she loathes me not. Nice healthy relationship. I approve. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. Well, alright then. I guess we have to go push that unknowable horror back into the toilet. What's that you have there? It's... smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. Well, god damn it then. Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you will be mine. Did he just smell the key on me? What? I don't understand. Well, there's only really one thing I can think of I need to do, which is plunge an unknowable horror, which is in here? Yes. Back ye, Satan! Right, you little sucker! Ha! Sucker! Tentacles! Very good! Should be helping, shouldn't I? I wonder where the wee fella is now. Oh, I bet you I've got a pretty good idea where he is. I know how I get that key past the asshole, me. I mean, I was shoving the guy along, the weird tentacly fella. But now he can do me a favor. There he is. There's my little wriggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, huh? How about you take this key? Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? When I plunge you, Purple, remember that I plunge you with love. I know this relationship is going pretty fast, but what can I say? I'm a man of certain tastes. Eerie train. Thanks, Purple. Did you name the tentacle Purple? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. I'll plunge you next time. We have a strange relationship, us. Oh, is the guy still in there? I'm grateful for your help, Daddy-O, but do you intend to stick around for the main show? No. No, I do not. Wonder if the doors use the same key. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Engineer Tam. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it? Shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Detective? Yes? Have we tried turning it off and back on again? Which? The computer? I was gonna say the train station. But what you said makes more sense. Get out of there, guy. See what happens if you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Nice rack. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Looks like this place was the scene of some occultic goings-on. Cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you, too. Wait, what? This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the computer, on the controls that's causing all these problems, because that's a thing people can do, apparently. Viruses are just black magic. That's my understanding of programming, at least. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. Cursed disk. 3.5 inches of innuendo-laden evil. Who wants this cursed floppy? Where am I to put my cursed floppy? Oh dear, why? Dear God, why? Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how was old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Well that ain't fair. So far, this one seems awfully straightforward. Wasn't expecting it. No thanks, I don't want to go back out there. Any updates, Detective? Still investigating, Roxa. Okay, well, if I can be of help, just let me know. Figured I would have had to. How about this? Ah, there we go. Roxa, think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all this going on. I mean, you know, that's the best I can come up with anyway. Don't look at me, I'm not a detective. Oh, wait. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. Except, why can't she make the antivirus on her machine because she's currently using it? But no, I'm the detective, I have to do everything. That's how this works. Adventure game logic! So, what do I do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Well, that was pretty easy. Not like the last one. Goddamn pipes. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult and also technology, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. I'd best be going. Scary me. Detective. Okay, yeah, never mind. Let's do it! Uploading antivirus now. What about the guy in the bathroom? Is he still there? Is he stuck over here now? Great work, Detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No. Let's get this guy to the cells. How you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Aren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Case closed. Flawless victory. Wait. Police first. Sounds like fun. Well, that one didn't last quite as long as I was expecting. Although it does seem about right, each one of these case files seem like they take roughly an hour. So, you know. Like I said though, I don't really have a lot of time. I've got some other stuff I need to do, and I've got to leave the house within the next hour or so. As I said, it's gonna be a bit of a short stream, but I felt like doing a little bit more Darkside. So I am going to leave off there for today. Now I do have a couple things to talk about though. Number one, I am going to be streaming again tomorrow, but I'm not sure because I have to take a, basically an interview call, we'll call it, tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna have to do that before I do anything. And, when I do stream tomorrow, it's probably going to be more Arkham, which is not quite what I was planning on, but, well, you know, it's just as well, right? I think one more playthrough should be able to put Cold Heart to bed, and then I can just say I'm completely done with Arkham Origins. The other thing, too, is I know the Link's Awakening remake is coming out on Friday. Now, I am going to get that. I don't know if I'm going to get it right away, though. I don't know if I can really justify buying that right now. So that is something I'm going to get and stream, but it might not be for a while yet, because of course I want to try to clear away the stuff I am streaming now as much as I can, so I can get into doing more Halloween-oriented games, which, ironically, this kind of is, but I didn't consider that before I started streaming it. Another game that is coming out on the same day that I might stream earlier, because I can't imagine it's going to be as long, and it's not going to be as pricey, no doubt, is the weird goose game that I was talking about a while ago, the one where you are a horrible goose and you have to disrupt everybody's lives. So I'm kind of looking forward to that one. Might get into that. So yeah. Also, one last thing is I saw a trailer today for this really messed up looking mystery movie called Knives Out. It's got like Jamie Lee Curtis, Chris Evans, and Daniel Craig in it, and it seems real interesting, so I'm just gonna put that out there, that if you haven't seen the trailer for Knives Out, look that up, because if you're into that kind of thing, then it looks like a pretty interesting movie. In any case, if you happen to stop by to watch, as always, I thank you very, very much for doing so, and hopefully you fine folks will join me next time, which will most likely be tomorrow for some more Arkham Origins Cold Heart. Until then, however, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great day.